Vishaal here. As I told in the last video, we are going to learn our planets in today's video. If you haven't watched my last video on space, kindly check it out. And if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Come on, let's get into the video and learn about planets. First, let's see about small planets made of iron and nickel. In the next video, we'll see about giant planets which is made up of gas. First, let us see about solar eclipse. When the moon passes between the sun and the earth, it casts a shadow on the earth and blocks out the sun's light for a few minutes. This is called an eclipse of the sun or a solar eclipse. Sun's fact file. The sun's fact file. The sun's distance from the earth is 150 million kilometers, which is 93 million miles. The diameter of the sun is 1.4 million kilometers, which is 865,000 miles. The core is the hottest part of the sun. The temperature of the sun is 6000 degrees Celsius, which is 10,800 degrees Fahrenheit. At surface, 15 million degrees Celsius, which is 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. At center, Parent Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It flies around the sun very fast, so it is not pulled toward the sun by the sun's gravity. Mercury is a tiny world than the moon. It has no atmosphere or blanket of gases to protect it, so it gets very hot and very cold. Its surface is bare and rocky, and it's covered with craters. Before going into Mercury's fact file, we will see how a crater is formed. A meteoroid crashes into a planet, throwing up huge clouds of rock and dust. The rock and dust blast upward in all directions, then fall back again. The rock and dust settle in a wide circle around the dip made by the meteoroid. Mercury's fact file. Mercury's fact file. Mercury's distance from the sun is 58 million kilometers, which is 36 million miles. Mercury's diameter is 4,478 kilometers, which is 3,031 miles. Mercury is so close to the bright sun that it is difficult to see from the Earth. Day. Time taken to spin once on axis is 59 Earth days. Hot, fiery Venus. Venus is the second planet from the sun, and except for the moon, it is our closest neighbor in space. After the sun and moon, it is the brightest thing you can see in the sky. Venus's fact file. Venus's distance from the sun is 108 million kilometers. Diameter is 12,100 kilometers, which is 7,520 miles. Magellan made the maps of the surface of Venus. Day. Time taken to spin once on axis is 243 Earth days. Earth, our home. The Earth is special because it is our home. It is exactly the right distance from the sun to receive just the right amount of light and heat. There is air to breathe and there is plenty of water. Earth's fact file. Earth's fact file. Earth's distance from the sun is 150 million kilometers, which is 930 million miles. Diameter is 12,576 kilometers, which is 7,926 miles. Ocean and seas cover most of the Earth's surface. Day. Time taken to spin once on axis is 23.9 hours. The moon. The moon is our closest neighbor in space. It looks bright because it reflects light from the sun. Moons Fact 5. Moons Fact 5. Moon's distance from the Earth is 384,000 km, which is 238,600 miles. Diameter is 3,406 km, which is 2,160 miles. Some of the Moon's craters are more than 160 km, which is 100 miles wide. Orbit. Time taken to orbit the Earth is 24 Earth days and 7 hours. Red and rocky Mars. Mars is a cold, rocky planet. It is also known as the red planet because it is covered with rust-red dust. Strong winds often blow the dust about the planet in huge storms. Mars Fact 5. Mars Fact 5. Mars' distance from the Sun is 228 million km, which is 142 million miles. Diameter is 6,786 km, which is 4,217 miles. Pathfinder sent pictures of Mars back to Earth. Day. Time taken to orbit Sun is 687 Earth days. Enough for today. Let's go for some amazing facts. Amazing facts. Fact 1. The great red spot isn't always red. Sometimes it looks brown or even pale pink as different colored clouds swirl across it. Fact 2. Pluto's largest moon, Charon, is more than half as large as Pluto itself. Fact 3. The largest known asteroid is called Ceres. It is 1,000 km across. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next part of the video. And let's learn about gas giants and some other interesting facts on space. Until that, Vishaal signing off.